Hi, welcome to another episode of The Great Debate. He's Andy, I'm Dave. Thanks for joining us. Our topic for today, should you include and allow negative customer reviews on your company's website? Andy, what do you think?
Sure, you should definitely allow them. People are used to today seeing Yelp reviews, Amazon reviews. It's important. It's important to have reviews both positive and negative and counter them. Do what you can to counter what this person may have said, but it would be inauthentic to not have anything on there, like all glowy and positive. That's not realistic, and that's not what people believe today.
Right.
So leave them up there and counter them, explain how the situation was remedied, and move on.
Okay, listen, I'm all about transparency, but I think you have to be practical
Obviously,
too.
you're not.
Okay, so Andy, when you're on Amazon, right? Everyone goes to Amazon to buy
Sure.
things nowadays, and you look at those reviews, and you get 4 or 5 reviews down, and you see one that's just not good.
Yeah, you're
Are you
out.
gonna buy that? You're out.
You're out.
Oh, Andy's not buying that. So how could you tell people out there to leave that review there when you have a choice to filter it out?
I'm saying that there is a value to transparency and authenticity. And
okay,
so,
but you clicked off it.
So maybe there are some that you have to take off if it's incendiary, if it's wrong.
Well,
then maybe there are some.
How do you know if it's?
But to say that you remove all negative reviews doesn't make any sense to me. It's inauthentic.
Oh, so now you're not really being transparent because you're going to
I'm
pick and
being
choose which ones you're going to use.
It's your site, so you do what you want, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
You try to be as as
he agrees
promotional
with me. Did you
as
hear that?
possible, but I don't think you want to be totally inauthentic.
Yeah, okay, this idea that you leave the negative reviews up there and then you just respond to that person who is ticked off at you and your product, that exchange is going to go well, like you're just opening yourself up for a back and forth. I mean, you can't, once you open that can of worms, what I'm saying, you can't undo that, right? You can't close Pandora's box. So why would you put it up there to begin with to allow that back and forth to happen?
Because people
to be authentic. Well, that's not working.
Transparency today. People like to buy from companies that they trust, and that's a trust. That's a measure of trust right there.
I don't think there. I mean, okay, it's transparent. It's authentic to put it out there. I just don't think you're going to successfully sell because, again, at the very beginning of this, you said, I'm not going to buy that once I see a negative review or 2. So in the grand scheme of things, if there's 20 reviews out there on your website and 3 or 4 are negative, and those 3 or 4 are, in the first 6 or 7.
Fine, stop.
Oh, it's fine.
That's
it's okay.
fine.
You're going to do it.
You've never bought something that had a negative review?
No, but if I'm looking at 100 reviews, right, and let's say 10 of them are negative, or, I look at the most recent ones, and 10 of the first 50, like I'm going to look that far down are negative.
That's
There's
a
stars.
high percentage. If 10 of 50 are negative, then you're doing something wrong.
Okay.
Like,
if one of the first 3 are negative, are you buying that?
Yeah, probably.
You're buying it.
Well, it depends what it is.
Right.
But
You're buying it. Your wife's like, get out of here. You're crazy. Andy says, sure, leave all those negative reviews up there, or at least some. I say you really have to filter them out and be careful. We'll see what you think. Send us a tweet at ASI Central. For Andy Cohen, I'm Dave Vagnoni. Thanks as always for watching The Great Debate. We'll see you next time.